So I'm at the GM World headquarters, right? At Tesla. I got a Tesla Cybercar that I got from Tesla. And I want to talk to you guys about something really important you guys need to think about. So, Tesla just established their dominance over the energy sector, right? The energy sector. Basically, the way that we fuel our cars is all going to be handled by Tesla, which is crazy, you know, to think that there's only going to be one place to fill up your car, which is, or the majority of the places to fill up your car will be owned by one people, right? And not only that, but they're also providing energy for your home use via, you know, Tesla, the Tesla Powerwall, Tesla Solar. It's going to be I'm at the GM World headquarters here in Detroit, Michigan, and it's pretty impressive actually, but that's not really why I'm here today. Reason I'm here today, we talked about something really interesting that's happening lately. So Tesla just made a fire foothold in the energy industry. And like, what are you talking about? Tesla Powerwall? I'm talking about the NAS connector, the North American Standard, or also known as the Tesla Supercharger, is now open to all EVs. It's been like that for a while, but they actually been adopted by Ford and now GM, and which is the two biggest manufacturer of vehicles and also EV vehicles other than Tesla, of course. So that means in the future, when we don't use gas, you know, we either have to be powered by ethanol, biofuels, or Tesla Power Services, which would probably the number one way people be power their cars, even or powering up at home using the Tesla Power solar projects as well. So people don't realize how big this is. People don't realize how big this really is. You're like, okay, so one of the oil companies just tried to put themselves on the stock exchange. So they decided they put 10% of the company onto the stock exchange. They became for a short period of time called Saudi Aramco, which is one of the big oil companies, right? They decided to put themselves on the stock exchange. They literally was, the 10% of Saudi Aramco was bigger than almost every other company on the stock market, and almost crashed the stock market because of such a big company coming onto the stock market all at once. So, you know, it's like, so, you know, people don't realize that how big and powerful the energy sector is. Like, the energy is what really make the world go around, what make things go turn around, make things go thing. And, you know, so it's crazy how we all, you know, here we are in the main lobby, and you know, they talking about all these electric cars that they come out with. This thing is pretty cool, actually. I should fit out what that is. That's some electric self-driving vans over there. That's pretty crazy to look at. And stuff like that. And people don't realize how big Tesla really going to be, because the industry is bigger than the automotive industry. And Elon Musk said that several times, but people don't realize that it's huge. And that's really why the car companies have been really bending over backwards for many years trying to keep the oil industry at bay. I mean, yeah, they all the money that they make, they invest about 1% to the to clean renewable energy the oil make, but not, trillion. It's crazy. If you think about it, there's so much money and power is within this structure, and if Tesla becoming monopolizing the future of energy, and that's just one reason thing that they're awesome monopolizing. Also, they are one of the leaders in AI. They're also leaders about, as well, which is another big thing that the industry is working on. So it's kind of crazy to think about, and I don't know. Think about the history, walking around GM, looking at all the history and stuff. I definitely should come back and do more video of of what's going on down here, because I can't believe that you can just walk right in to GM headquarters and look around, and there's a whole museum here. This is really kind of crazy though. Honestly, So I'm just gonna come out here to the EV chargers out here. That is currently what do they got? They got this thing. That's what they use, CCS connector. The CCS connector, and that's what they currently use in all GM and Ford. That's the number one biggest connectors and thing. But a lot of people are mad at this because they feel like this cord is not long enough to reach a vehicle, which is on these CCS connectors. They have a lot more cord, which the Tesla, usually all the Tesla cars are always in the same spot, so they can kind of make make it where they hook straight up. But I say it's like, why, if you're going to put an adapter on to adapt your car, then why can't your adapter also come with the cord? Yeah, it's going to take up more room in your trunk, but why can't your adapter come with a cord? And yeah, the adapter might cost more. The copper ain't cheap, but so are these adapters. So, and even if somebody have to pay a little extra for an adapter, right now I think the adapters are a couple $100. You know what? Maybe it'd be twice expensive for one with like a 10-foot cord. $400. I still think a lot of people definitely would pay the money for that. That's maybe I should patent that idea or something. I don't know, but adapter was on the cord. I sure. So yeah. Please like, subscribe, support my channel. I definitely need love and support, to get this channel off the ground. And yeah. And if you guys work for GM and want to give me a tour or help me with my school bus, there's also a GM product. Maybe we can talk. I got a lot of really good ideas and stuff. I'd like to meet with somebody from GM to try to talk about, some type of ideas, business plans and stuff. Because I really think if you guys don't care about who you get your car fuel from, and you just want to sell your car, I really think that If that's really the reason. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That the old monorail that goes pick up the employees. And yeah, so if you guys don't really care about who you get your fuel from, you guys maybe should think about ethanol as a fuel in the future, because there are a lot of benefits to that, and I don't think people really understand. One is could be still using it in the combustion engine. All you really need to add a sensor. Well, most of GM cars actually have the plugs for the flex fuel sensor inboard, which is awesome. Because they actually made it as kind of an option, but they did add it in there. I don't know why. But yeah, they definitely should make it a priority to add the flex fuel sensor to all the vehicles going forward, that are not electric. And even if they decide not to go, and they decide to go electric vehicles, they can make. You want me to move my car?
Yeah, is this yours? Yeah, I'm being very.
Oh yeah. I'm with you. So Tesla got to actually plug in for real at the GM factory, which is funny. All right, so here we go. We got a Tesla plugging in at the GM. Oh, 1 minute. I got you this rose. Here you go. You can have that for free. Alright, well that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, you gotta have the adapter. You didn't know that? Don't worry, they put the Tesla charger in here soon. It's a lot bigger. It ain't gonna fit. It ain't gonna fit. It doesn't fit. You have to get the adapter. The adapter is $200. You have to get one of the adapters offline. They're like this, they're hooked onto that.
Do you know where it is that accept this one? This is your car?
No, I can look it up. So according to the lady, there is no damn Tesla charger in Detroit, which is kind of hilarious and at the same time frustrating for the lady. She can't charge a damn Tesla without the adapter in this town, apparently. So now she's online Googling it, because she's been to three different places looking for a place to charge.